Begin on Dust 2. Unleash going to very confidently just work his way up middle. There's so many players ready for that, but Nav, well, he'll take back two. Two of his kills already. Brokey, double of his own. Quick 3v3 out the gates. Yeah. So we can't really force the issue. Molotov flies by. Bomb goes down. Twist clears out mid. And if Team Liquid, using this next flash, probably just going to try to burst and punch their way through the doorway. Look at that. Olaf, he turns his head away from the duels and oh, what? Wow, okay. I'd love to see who picks up that kill, because flying CTs seem to be the solution.
So bad.
Supposed to be an easy one, but niko has other ideas. 2 kills from the back line there. You saw all these terrorists pushing towards the bomb site, but it wasn't them to get onto the kill feed. No, it's the man who's still tucked back by Cat. niko never having to move forward, but he gets back into the mix, missing a couple of shots. That's all right. Brokey will pick it up, and Rain even connects one. 2 deagles and a P250, enable Faze. But how do they set him up? Well, Nitro's flashbang could be the key piece for the peaks. 1 and 2 from each side, but Stu can't quite find an angle. He will drop Brokey, but Rain, who's done everything thus far, pushes this into the 1v1. He's got to close this gap, get up close, tags him so much through the box, and finishes him off because
just hit. Wow, he even had time to pick up the gun. He was fine with it. He knew exactly what he had to work with. That's a round 1 for Liquid. I don't know if that's to say that when Cold was hiding behind the box, he thought he lost, or if it was as he went for the defuse. Rain pops right into the bullet.
Right back into the action. Everybody's trying to fight here on long, and Liquid, they're having none of it. Poor old Olaf playing on his own here. He's going to peek unsuspectingly into Stewie, who slipped into the lower tunnels. Oh, Stu. Oh, Stu!
Okay. All right. Stu's like, I was in your position.
I'm curious to see what levels of aggression we're going to get out of Team Liquid. I went back. Ooh, Stewie. Hold on. Giving us a highlight here in the anti-eco. That's 4, baby.
Well, the plus side for Faze is only $500 if Stewie wins this round with the ace.
Vertigo.
Yeah.
And I think it's a fun way to contrast a player like Alige, speak of the devil, to a player like Naf. Naf's playing B. If he's close to the wall, Nitro, he's going to give away a shadow advantage. So he doesn't, and he does find the back turn. Now, all in from Faze, and at that 40-second mark, they know exactly what's coming. It is long, but there are duels to win, and Brokey through the box takes this back down to the 2v2. He spots Nav, deals with it, and only now has Nitro left to handle. With Bomb, he can definitely just go for
about long.
Doesn't see the peak, and now he knows that timing. Nitro could be close. But there are options, so he keeps his head on a swivel. Now he's starting to panic, swapping weapons, and he gets it! The young gun!
Wow.
Back on site, and that's the one time they go all in on this, but keep your eyes on Nitro. He decides to peek. Doesn't want to fancy them pushing past him. Elige continues the spray. Okay. He does grab that second, but niko, 1v3, has a player in the open, jumping, hoping was an fly, and there's the head on display! He takes it! Faze Clan winning a round.
Doing a great job when they're high on numbers, hitting their shots when it matters, to have the least amount of deaths possible. niko knew Stewie was up there. He was just happy to take the fight.
It'll be versus Brokey, but this one's curious. Olaf, he's come to clear the tunnels and falls to Nitro, who does get the best of him. Now, Nitro's reaction may be to go join his teammates in middle, but funnily enough, Faze, they've decided to wrap back through their own spawn towards B. Losing Brokey towards Pit could keep them kerneled towards this A site.
But there's a chance that Faze could do something with this. However, the Molotov, it's just good enough. Rain's going to put that bomb down, but he doesn't actually die in the process. 12 HP. The 2v5 is on. No one's coming through the tunnels as well. Let's see if something funny can happen.
This is sketchy. This is still sketchy. It bewilders me that Team Liquid didn't even look like B was a possibility in that moment, but they're not going to put anybody on tons. They flash through, they sprint in, and Rain, well, he has low health, but he does still have the AK Cold with everything to do, just popping noggins. He's cleared 3 bodies and the 4th.
I didn't think it was actually gonna. I didn't think he would actually do.
Here comes Rain with the opening kill. That's going to activate Stewie. He hears these grenades being used, sees the second, swapping to the Krieg in the midst of this gunfight, can't take him down, and Rain bails him out. Coming to lend a helping hand as Olaf secures this B site. They could move bomb over, but they have 30 seconds, and with Liquid running around in middle, it's all over. Cold closes the half with a double. Yeah, definitely on point. But here we go. Tease starting to pressure this B site. COLDZERA's on the plat, trying to tap, but he can't hit any heads. So a clean 2K entry. They have left Nitro tucked away in middle as well. He's only heard one rotator, so that's not too much of a threat towards doors. Okay.
Goodbye and good night.
Trying to minimize the chance of a rotation. Quick gush.
Yeah, little Suka B or whatever.
So, all right, Team Liquid. I mean, you talked about it, right? The amount of work they've had to put into niko, having felt the pressure of the grenades on Catwalk, looking to position safer, and the timing plays to Olaf's favor. Naf had just brought in his eyes back to try and watch mid doors, but with a head turned, his team...
They don't know it yet. Naf was supposed to be watching the doors for them, and Liquid, excuse me, still have a way to get back to mid. That could be a great grenade. Rain does take a spot of damage.
Ooh, and Stewie's already posted up for him. That's a big kid from big kill from Cold coming in on mid, but how about Stewie? Stewie and Elige connecting headshots crucially as they take back that man advantage. Cold, he'll find the fadeaway frag, but there's just no time. A layer of uncertainty there by players here. Gonna take one hell of an individual play unless niko gets himself into the fray, trying to find the op shot. Brokey only one. niko, the exact same situation. 10 seconds though. They need to sprint that bomb to the site, which they will, and it's clear. So they're fine. It's planted. But a man disadvantage as Olaf picks up that kill in mid. Elige does not have Nitro to help him here on this site. And these counter-terrorists are all coming in off of middle with a flurry of utility. They're going to try to rush through doors, but down goes Elige empty-handed. Nitro only taking one, so Faze have done it. They break that spree off members of Liquid before they can even try and get to the bomb site. But here they'll go. Jumping one player down towards CT. COLDZERA, he's going to be pressured by that flashbang. Now it all falls onto Rain, but he gets two. Woo! Heads turned, he pops up, and whack-a-mole back. Faze Clan taking 12.
I think that in terms of information, he had a lot, you know? He had a lot of confidence when he popped his head up that there may be someone there. Long control once again.
Oh, Olaf.
The revenge of Olaf Meister.
Yeah. I mean, last time there were smoke grenades to work around, and I feel like Faze were still that far back, but maybe a bit more prepared for these commitments in the 24th round. Still, COLDZERA gonna try and lend a helping hand on mid. niko. Or excuse me, Rain was calling that pressure.
Elige could do much better with an SG in this situation. niko headshots him instantly from the back of the car, straight up assassinated, and so will his friend. No, I'm just kidding. Nafli actually comes through and puts on the showcase for the SG.
Down goes the op. That's a bomb plant. How about a little 1v5? Nope. Rain gonna come off the long peak. Utility, though, I mean, that's where Faze Clan should have the advantage in this retake. Not to mention guns, but an AK from Stewie. Good for at least that first one. It's immediately picked back up by Elige. He's hoping that somebody offers him a shot, and it's Olaf who's up next. He's got to dodge these flashbangs in the mix of it all. Olaf has just a smidgen of an angle, but here's Nitro trying to chime in with his deagle. Time is the biggest issue now. It is so far gone, and Elige is just tucked back behind box, taking damage. Down he goes. Brokey's on the bomb, and Brokey's removed by Nitro, who takes 2 kills.
He has to think of so many variables, though. The flank at mid, the people coming up cat. How can he be useful right now?
I mean, they know he's still around there. These other... 2 headshots from Twist, but there's Cold, the third player in. Naf's gonna try to sprint as quick as he can, but he's almost caught. He's the last man left, and those 2 players that he was initially fighting in pit now have to go for the retake. He misses his smoke. He meant to cross, and because of that, Olaf wins the duel. There it is. It goes high. Rain off of the side takes 2. And look at the damage off of the utility. Bombs dropped on top of it. Faze. They are staring a 16th round in the face. And they're just going to desperately try to sprint in. This one's over. Brokey could go as fast as he wants. Faze, no, they've got it. An excellent T side from them. And a seller. They're not going to stop, not whatsoever. We saw them set a very fast pace towards A yesterday on Inferno. Yeesh, but Rain's inside of the pit. He's got Olaf to lend a helping hand. It's the three of them, plus COLDZERA, to really start whittling away the numbers. They've left Nap in an awful spot. That's niko through smoke.
Yeah,
Smoke about to fade in front of Stewie, 20-second mark. So it is very much the B bomb site. Olaf's going to try to cheat over, but Stewie, he goes through CT smoke. He is going to skewer this site. The bomb still has to be planted in that last 10-second mark, but Stewie comes up empty-handed.
Oh.
What?
They don't get any of the kills.
Nothing.
They don't. Yeah.
Olaf doesn't really favor himself, but he gets stuck. Oh, he gets stuck on the bricks. That's going to offer them an opening kill and a weapon. And questions now in the back of Faze's mind. Awkward timing. Rain tries jumping up onto the balcony. That's going to cost him his life. And then the timing on Twist, his Mac 10. All of this starts to unravel because Olaf gets stuck on the wall.
It's a domino effect, yeah. That's that Faze drop off. It's just such an equalizer here.
Look to hold. Completely smoked off his Olaf, so it's just the player on second orange's Brokey. Only going to be able to find one, but here comes niko through smoke. Cutting it all down to just Nitro. Sure, he's got that bomb, 15 seconds. Could very well just go for the plant inside of this, desperate for that money. He just wants the paycheck. A well-timed three-man pinch will spell disaster for him. He has the less health out of everyone, and he jumps right into Olaf. There we have it. Faze, like you said, just cheating takes. There's no reason not to be, other than the anomaly of that pistol round. Liquid haven't picked one up, so the last of the utility is out. They know that Nitro's in the depths of this bomb site. There shouldn't be anybody back over there. If they can win the kill over towards Banana, it'd be big. Here come the CTs trying to respond, but it's Twists to seal the deal. The result of that round, well, Faze Clan relegated down. What are you up to, Stu? Wah, 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 wah. Stands in the Molotov, burnt to a crisp. And then the Krieg gets picked up. niko uses that to execute a leash, just haphazardly jumps through smoke. Hello?
Yeah. And Cold makes it worse, 2 on 5.
Wow.
We saw Faze do it.
If they win with 5 people up in what was just like a single MP9 at the start of this round, I mean, there's a world where Nitro and Nap just fusion together here and rock Faze's world. If there's anybody you want at the helm of this, it's Nap in the mix, but Rain gonna play on the edge of the smoke, catching Nitro. Nap's just gonna put that plant down. He's using the AWP to no avail. They'd find only one player there. There's not enough time for Stewie to flank, so they're just gonna try to go all in on this. And niko, he's boosted. COLDZERA gets a kill of it all, and that is gonna leave to the man advantage. But Brokey, who from the beginning has tucked to the back of the site, comes in with the execution. And Stewie has no time to win this round. That op is so valuable. Save. Wow. Rain hopes for smoke to fade. That would give him a smidgen of an angle, and they all line up! Nearly 3 kills for him, but just 2. They can recuperate. But it's gonna be a desperate push up lane. That's all they have to play with. 25 seconds, and Olaf tucked into the back of sight has Cold to help him out. This half, this map has Faze. Smokes still in the faces of Faze. Holding confidently here in Grave is Cold. No scope. Ready for another, but there are trade frags off of the Deagles here, so it's desperate, but it's doable.
An op is huge, obviously, in the post plant. Could be an easy first kill, but isn't this time around. Jabba can't hit that one Deeg. Stewie will switch to his sidearm and get shot in the side himself, and that's that.
This exchange of utility. Banana set ablaze. Ooh, and niko goes for the peek. That's going to offer an opening pick.
Yeah.
A 5v4 for Liquid to work with.
He throws himself at, wanted to go for that peek, maybe didn't even expect to get away, but is this going to lure the T's into the op of Brokey? He gets 1 kill and his teammate is there around the corner. Yep. Are they going to clear this knowing that they just destroyed niko? Oh. Not even. A free B for COLDZERA and another point to Faze Clan winning in their setup.
Yep. And then we get this flustered Liquid just trying to charge back to the A site. Grenades being played with though, that could cost them unless they turn their back towards pit. Rain does it again. A crucial multi-kill in a crucial moment. This is all they'll have to play with. Brokey's AWP is going to have to come up big because niko goes down. Leg shot, but that combines with the smoke spam for a successful kill, and the bomb plant comes off of it. With nothing to lose, though, this retake's most certainly going to be an attempt.
Oh! No way.
Yeah. Yes way. And now they've got nothing but confidence to try and throw forward here. Nafly does take down Olaf. Elige dropping rain, pushes this all onto COLDZERA. A 1v3 with nothing to lose. But Naf has had enough. And Team Liquid will take a 4th round.
They've actually got a whole split as well.
Just a massive clamp down on these pit players. Twists inside of Graveyard. 2 players inside of pit. Finally an answer from Nitro, but it's just one headshot, and he is surrounded. He is slain. No one from Liquid remains on this A site, and Faze Clan, they are staring a 12th round in the face already.
Yeah.
This wouldn't just be a big win for Faze picking up Inferno versus Liquid. This would, I mean, this is brutal.
Yeah, it would be astronomical, and every team would look at it, right? Like that would be the other thing. Like you'd really cement your place in this year so far. There's a lot of eyes on this, as this is the only kind of like tier 1 LAN happening right now.
Oh.
And oh wow, everybody just gets decimated. That's a huge Olaf is here. Just make sure no one comes up the butt crack. You know what I'm saying? Holding the flank. Oh wow.
Okay,
so Elise goes right up the nostrils with that deagle shot, and Twist chimes in with his P250.
A little life from Team Liquid over on this A site. And obviously Twist's P250 giving good support, but here comes that flank, and they're gonna find easy backs turn. Now, listen, if they pick this up with no casualties and grab a couple guns,
but it's still just such a long road back.
Such a shocker.
That was the first shot goes off. They hear that, they're gonna be talking.
Like, was that a really the jumping ump,
the UMP of all things.
That's a bit awkward. Twist's only gonna be able to get one. This A site compromised. Elige can't even add one.
My goodness.
Which means niko, the man of the hour in this moment, in this round. But Naf has taken them back off of Arch. It's a man disadvantage, and a wide swing from Stewie's gonna push Naf into such an awful position. He gets peeked by Brokey, an all-time confident moment for Faze. MP9 trying to barrel down Banana. Desperation is what this stinks of. Little spam through the wood. Nafly's pinned into his position on 2 HP. He tries to fade away, and he gets caught. The shrapnel blows him apart. The deagle of Elige connects for minimal damage.
But this is the most that he can do. Bomb will go down potentially clean here.
Yep.
So they once again have cleared out the entirety of the site.
Couldn't even catch Olaf, but he's going to try to throw himself into the mix. That bomb plant could be disrupted. Ooh, good timing for Elige to pick up a headshot, but Nitro
3 low.
Finds nothing more of it. Spam damage onto Coffins. That's a crucial kill from Elige. He's doing his best attempt. And luckily for Liquid, there isn't a flank, but they have to go all in on this retake. They have no kit to play with, so the time is a big issue. There's a player in the deep corner. That flash should be enough to flush him out. Fully blind is Olaf. That one's easy, but it's the double up on Banana that could serve as an issue. Twist's not ready for Cold, who tippity taps his way back into the clutch. What to be, unless you're Faze. This is going to feel real good for them to start off 2020, taking down what was the second best team of 2019. Knocking on the door of Liquid is the new contenders of Faze Clan. It's all over. Twist's final attempt. He can run, but he can't hide. There it is. Done. 16-5, 11 rounds of a lead to shut down Inferno.